Hello Aries, welcome to Firestar Tarot. Before we get into your reading, remember that energy is fluid, the roles can be switched, put yourself where you need to, just don't make things fit. Cross watchers, same role applies to you. My readings are timeless and time is omnipresent here on my channel. Aries, make sure you keep an open mind and to use discernment. Again, if it's not your vibe, let it ride. Without further ado, Aries, let's get into your reading. All right, Aries, so before we get into the cards, I want to talk about what I'm intuitively feeling first. Aries, I'm picking up on someone mastering something here, okay? Or getting their master's degree. So it feels like, Aries, you've been working really hard on something here. It feels like you've kept it quiet. You haven't told a whole lot of people about it. It just feels like I'm mastering this, and because I'm mastering this, my life is changing. It may also be who you're involved with, maybe mastering their emotions and wanting to change things between you two. But I'm picking up on not only love, but tangible here too, right? So again, it feels like, Aries, you're going back to school to get your master's, or you're mastering something in your profession, or you're mastering something that you've been working on. And because of it, your life is about to change drastically, okay? I feel great opportunity. I feel stability, security. I get, this empowerment type of energy here for you. Now, like I said, if it's not tangible for you, if you're not finishing your master's degree, if you're not perfecting your profession, this feels like I'm mastering my emotions, okay? I feel attached to this mastery, sexual deceit, okay? So it almost feels like I'm not gonna tell you what I feel, but I'm gonna work on it and I'm gonna master it, okay? So again, either you have mastered overcoming sexual deceit. Now you're changing things in your life, right? Maybe you were, okay, I know this is going to sound really bad, Aries, but maybe you were a hoe in your past, right? Maybe you were promiscuous in your past and you're like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. I need to go to school. I need to focus on me. I need to make things change in my life, right? So it feels like taking something that you've gone through sexually, something that you've gone through emotionally, and because of it, healing from it, empowering yourself and creating something from it. So it's hard to say if this is love or if this is something tangible. It could be both for you. Maybe you were heartbroken. Maybe you weren't promiscuous. Maybe the person you were with was promiscuous and this person hurt you, lied to you, deceived you. It feels like what you went through, what you experienced, your pain became your fuel to empower you to go after what you want. And it feels like, again, things are about to change for you, Aries, when it comes to your love life and when it comes to your finances as well here. And remember, energy is so fluid. Remember when I said maybe you were a HOE in your past? Okay, maybe that's not what it is here, Aries. Maybe your person was an HOE in the past, right? And again, that was the lies and the deceit. So again, take it how it resonates. Switch those roles if you need to. We're going to go through the Sacred Hags Oracle deck one time. Whatever comes through for you. Like I said, in the extended, we'll dive deeper. We'll clarify the energy and make it make sense. If the collective reading feels like your message, that's what the extended's for. So without further ado, Aries, let's go through this deck and see what's going on. All right, Aries, you're receiving 5 cards. 1 is visibly seen, 4 are not, okay? Your energy is being grounded by the seasons of the Cauldron Keeper, card number 17. This is the card of brewing, so clearly, Aries, something's brewing here, right? Something's coming together, something's boiling, right? Something's simmering, something's almost done here, right? That's that energy I was picking up on, it feeling like you're wrapping things up, finalizing things that you've kept secret, right? Things that you've worked really hard on. The first card you're receiving, Aries, that's visibly seen is card number 39, the Caligag's Crag, okay? Now, the Caligag's Crag speaks on cycles, so this is clearly cycles coming to an end, cycles beginning for you. So again, with this energy of, I've worked really hard on this, I'm mastering it, and because I'm mastering it, my life is about to change, right? I've been simmering, I've been creating, I've been adding things to it, and now it's finally ready to serve, okay? So it does feel like a cycle's coming to end and things are about to start for you here. This does feel tangible, but it also feels like love, okay? So yes, it feels like job, it feels like career, it feels like school, but it also feels like love, again, is attached to it. So if it almost feels like if you weren't heartbroken, if you didn't go through pain, Aries, you wouldn't have chased this dream. Or again, it was the fuel that you needed to chase this dream, and now this dream is about to be achieved, right? This dream is about to become your reality because of the hard work you've done, right? So again, congratulations, Aries, if you are about to get your master's degree, or if you just did, or if you mastered your profession, or if you mastered your emotions. Congratulations, Aries, because that is a beautiful energy. So obviously there's things here that you don't know that universe wants to speak on, okay? The first card you're receiving that is hidden and not seen is the Shadow Keeper, card number 35. Okay, this is the card of secrets. So there's some secrets here, Aries, you don't know about that universe wants to speak on. You're also receiving Seasons of Spice and Hearth, card number 26. It feels like there's this decision being made when it comes to a connection with you. So it feels like someone is keeping this secret, that they're making this decision to spark things up between you two. You're also receiving the Fern Forest, card number 53, right? It feels like they think about you here. They don't just think about you in the what's good for me, right? Not in a selfish energy. This is a higher perspective. This is, I feel connected. I feel I should make this decision because I feel universe guiding me to do so, right? So this is the card for me of being part of something bigger, right? And it's like this person is keeping this a secret, Aries, but again, right? They feel a part of something bigger than just them. And it really has a lot to do with this secret they keep about making this decision to intensify, to heat up the connection between you two. Hidden and not seen, you're also feeling flesh, right? You're also receiving feeling flesh, card number 50. I honestly feel like, Aries, this person is embodying, right? Is really taking on their emotions, right? So when I was getting in the beginning that, attached to this mastery is possibly this mastery of emotions, that's what this feels like. It feels like you don't see it, Aries, but there's someone here mastering their emotions, right? Again, this same person that caused the fuel that you needed, right? That lit the fire under your ass to chase your dreams here. So again, it feels like the same person who hurt you, who was not healthy for you, who lied to you, who deceived you, who made you change your ways, who made you chase your dreams, right? It feels like this person is keeping this secret that they're working on themselves, that they're doing what's needed, right? To fix the problem within, right? So again, it feels like this person needs to make a decision because the connection is too powerful. It's too intense for them to deny, right? It's God, universe guiding them. It's the signs, it's the synchronicities, it's the dreams, it's the, the fantasizing, the coincidences, right? All the mystery behind the love in this connection, the power of this connection. I do feel like this person wants to touch you. I feel like this person is craving, intimacy, is craving that sexual enticement, right? So again, this is someone who is very sexual. This is someone who could have been very promiscuous. This is someone who can get you through sex, meaning this is a very attractive person, Aries, right? So it's like you can't play with fire without getting burned, and it feels like you got burned by this person because they have so much fire. So you may be dealing with another fire sign like yourself, Aries. Doesn't have to be. Clearly, Aries, I feel like you had to heal from something that ended in the past, right? And again, healing from it was by manifesting and focusing on something for you. So again, it feels like I've been hurt, I've been lied to, right? Love has burned me, but I'm going to use that to go after my dreams. I'm going to heal myself. I'm going to heal from what's been done, from what's ended, and I'm going to begin things here. I'm going to manifest things here. So again, I feel like, Aries, you've been very focused on creating something new, changing things up in your life. I do feel like this journey will give you the happiness, right? Again, it feels like that tunnel vision on perfecting yourself, perfecting your job, perfecting whatever this is, again, that you've been focusing on, it's being created. It's actually taking place. It's changing your life as we speak, right? I feel like, Aries, you're in your power. I feel like, you're very clear, right? You know exactly what it is. And I feel like it was kind of like a a download, right? It feels like universe just kind of gave you this idea and you're like, hey, you know what? I need to go to school, or hey, I need to go back to school, or hey, I need to finish this, right? So again, it feels like what you went through, the pain that you went through really caused this great awakening, right? It feels like I need to do something for myself. I need to practice here. I need to study. I need to stay silent. I need to move in secrecy, right? I need to be inspired to answer to my calling, right? So again, it feels like you answered to your calling because of what you went through, right? You manifested because of what failed. Again, I feel like you've healed, you've mastered, you're moving forward. Again, for some reason, I'm getting travel. Okay, so you may have to move because you mastered something here. Or again, you know, you moved to master something. So there's definitely this traveling energy. I also feel like this secrecy here, it feels like this person is moving towards you as well here, right? Again, it feels like this person has had a breakthrough and they see the magic, right? When it comes to, you know, being able to give you solutions, right? Being able to open that door again. So this feels like, I love you, Aries, right? I have a lot of passion for you. Yes, I know that in my past, you know, I lied, I deceived, but I'm focused now, right? I'm fixing myself. This is definitely a masculine energy here, right? Wanting solutions, wanting to open up that door because their love for you is very powerful, right? They feel inspired to do something about it here. So when it comes to what this person is keeping secret, I honestly feel like, Aries, this person wants a reset, right? Because what they feel is too intense, right? All this orange just gives me a vibe of intensity, right? So again, it feels like I want renewal, right? And I'm not telling you, I want to step up, right? I want to control, and not in a dominating, right? But I want to take control of what I've kept secret, right? So again, it feels like I'm hiding these things, but I want to step up. I want to reveal, right? I want to reveal that I want renewal. I want to intensify. I want to go deep, right? I want to dive really deep with you here. I feel like, again, there's this resting point. It feels like you can't see what this person's thinking. You can't see what this person's doing. And so again, it feels like, since I can't see what's going on here, since I don't know what this person's doing, since they're moving in secrecy, I'm going to focus on me. Right? So again, I feel like in what feels like a rest, a separation, a break in this connection, you've been focusing on your money. You've been focusing on your power. You've been, you know, you've been focused on your blessings, right? Creating your blessings. So again, I feel this completion with you, Aries. I feel that you let this person go, right? You healed from what this person did. You healed from the struggle. You endured, right? You were resilient. But I do feel like what you don't see is that this person's emotions are starting to bloom. They're starting to, again, you know, that romance is starting to take over. They're romanticizing about you. They're fantasizing about you here. Wanting to create this, right? Because it feels like keeping this a secret, right? Letting you go is a struggle for them, right? The need to be strong. I'm keeping it hidden. You don't know, but I want to be strong. I want to step up. I want to lead here, right? I want to stand in my power. I want to protect you. I want to bless you. I do apologize, you guys, if you hear back noise. I do work off of a busy road, so you are going to hear 18-wheelers, honking horns, right? Trucks, motorcycles, the occasional people around here that know me, you'll hear a honk. So again, apologies ahead of time if you hear back noise. Now, Seasons of Spice and Hearth is the card of death. Right? So endings and new beginnings, right? Making the decision to end things in a connection, but making the decision to begin things again. So there's absolutely an ending with this person, Aries. And there's also this want and this need for a new beginning. But again, it's not seen. You don't know this, right? You may question it, you may feel it, but it feels like this person moves in secrecy. Aries, I feel like, and again, this goes back to these endings and these new beginnings, the realizing that I let Aries go, the realizing that when I let Aries go, that I still felt some type of way. I was still bothered by Aries energy, right? So this simmering, right? This brewing took place. So again, it feels like an ending here, Aries. And in this ending, this person, what they felt for you started to simmer, started to brew. And because it's brewed, now it's hit that boiling point and it's about to spill over this pot, right? So again, it feels like these emotions, what they feel, these secrets are about to just boil over, right? So again, it feels like universe here is guiding this person to do so, right? It feels like I walk away, I let go of Aries so I can feel safe, so I feel like I can't get hurt. And it's an altered state, right? It's not a correct state. It's a retreat. It's a safety mechanism, right? So again, it feels like I'm going to let go of Aries so that I'm safe, so that I don't get hurt, so that I don't get burned here. But I feel like, again, at some point, universe steps in and transforms this person who moves in secrecy, who keeps their emotions secret, right? Who keeps the intensity that they feel for you a secret. But I feel like universe has given this person downloads, right? Has spoken to your person in dream state when it comes to their calling, what is meant for them, what their purpose is. So it feels like I have ascended, I have seen the truth because of universe, because of divine, right? Universe is helping your person to free themselves from this altered state, in this separation, in this rest. When you're focused on you, your tunnel vision, it's like this person is focused on you. You are their tunnel vision, right? Why do I feel this way? Why is what I'm feeling for Aries growing, right? Why can I not stop thinking about Aries? Why do I constantly think about this decision to light the fire between us back up, right? To spark up this intimacy again, right? Why do I run from Aries to feel safe? Why don't I transform? Why don't I change this? So again, remember when I was feeling like love was attached to where you're at, where you're going? Again, it feels like this person wants to change things, wants to transform things, right? Wants to escape from this altered state, wants to rise above and free themselves. And again, it feels like universe is guiding them to do so, right? To clear out that altered state, to give them a new vision, to let them see things in a different way. So I do feel like, universe is helping this person to clear out, anything that has them not seeing things properly, right? So again, I feel like by doing so, this person is craving renewal. They're craving to create things. I feel like this is a pure place for this person, right? I feel like wanting renewal with you, Aries, is pure. Okay, I feel like they want peace. I feel like the reason they want peace is because they see your value. They know that with you, you are a good option, right? That you are the best option for them. Aries, I feel hope tied to this card, right? It's like universe is showing your person that you are special, that you're a rare gift, right? It's like, I promise to see what Aries is. I promise to be hopeful when it comes to me and Aries. So there's this, again, this brewing of possibility here. I do feel like universe did create this ending for reason, but I also feel like universe is about to create something here for reason as well. I feel like, again, this person is healing their own energy. I feel like Aries, you already healed your energy. And if you haven't, again, because time is omnipresent, yes, this could be future tense. This could also be past tense. So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But at the end of the day, there was an ending here with this person and things are about to change. And there's a beginning here that is existing because of universe. Again, going back to that deceit, this person has realized because of universe how deceitful they were and how they used their sexual energy to entice, right? And how bad that was. So again, universe is shifting this person to realize in this incubation, right? So again, it feels like brewing, it feels like incubating, right? It feels like I've got to warm things up in this resting period, right? I've got to rest things up here so that it can be fully, right, experienced. So it can be at its fullest potential here. So again, I feel like in this separation, what you don't know is that this person is dreaming, right? This person is wishing for you here. It feels like the ideas are coming to them because of universe, right? Again, universe is pointing them to where they went wrong, what's healthy, what's not healthy. But I do feel like also too, universe is guiding your person to reach out to you, right? To contact you. It feels like for some of you guys, they could be in a relationship and they need to break away from this relationship to come to you. But it feels like I just need to break away from what I've kept secret. I need to break away from how I used to be, right? I need to set myself free in this new energy. I feel like this person is connected to universe. I feel like this person is connected to the potential of this connection, starting this connection, right? Because at the end of the day, it feels like I want this because it completes me, because it's successful, because I know it's meant for me. at the pit of this person's stomach, they want to trust that taking this wild risk, right, is going to give them the beginning that they want. So it feels like the Fool card, right? I need to take a risk. I need to just jump off the ledge, right? I just need to go for it. So again, universe is guiding your person to just go for it, Aries. So moving into the filling flesh, Aries, I feel like this person's dreams is to touch you, right? But it's a challenge for them to be able to touch you. So they can't touch you right now, but they wish and they dream to be able to touch you again. Remember when I was telling you again in the very beginning, I feel like there's all this action being put in, right, to attain something, to change things here. I feel it attached to this card, meaning that this person's putting in the work, Aries, to take action to touch you, right? Because they've been told, they've been guided by universe to do so, to move forward towards their feminine, to create with their feminine, to move towards their feminine, right? To forgive. It's like this masculine wants you to forgive them, right? For letting you go, wants peace after letting you go, right? They want the ability to open up that door to be able to touch you. So I do feel this person moving in your direction, traveling towards you. So again, remember when I was saying that you may have to travel for work, or you had to travel for work. Again, it feels like this person is putting in the work and has to travel to you, right? Has to travel to their destination, has to, again, open up that door to the possibility of actually, having happiness here. At the end of the day, Aries, this person sees you as the best option for them. They realize now, the magic of this connection, the magic of opening up to the possibilities, right? So again, coming to you. At the end of the day, this person knows by ending things with you, by letting you go, that you were the only thing that could complete them, that you were the only thing that would be a blessing for them. So of course, in this resting, of course, while you're focused on yourself, Aries, this person is romantically growing, right? Their love for you is blooming, okay? So again, there is this ultimate drive, this ultimate ambition to actually begin things, to start things with you here, Aries. Aries, I do feel like this person feels so deeply, intensely attracted to you and inspired to do something about it that I feel like this person's going to reach out to you really quick here, right? Again, asking you for forgiveness, asking you to let go of the past, of the deceit and the unhealthy ways of the past, right? Again, they want peace with you. They feel it's the right time to have this reset, to have this renewal. So they're focused on healing the connection with you and manifesting this connection with you. I do want to talk about the numerology really quick before we get into the extended. So again, the Cailleach's Crag, which speaks on cycles, is card number 39. 3 and 9 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3. So again, the journey that leads to completeness, right? The journey that leads to happiness. So again, it feels like by focusing on your own happiness, Aries, that this person's, whole perspective and energy changes for you, right? So it makes them, it's like a chain reaction. I focus on myself. I focus on what makes me happy. So then this person who's tied to you starts focusing on themselves, making themselves happy. They realize that their happiness is you, right? So again, it's like what you do, monkey see, monkey do, right? I do. Okay. Even though you can't see it, this person is following, right? So it feels like you're a leader stepping up, right? And so now this person is stepping up, trying to lead as well. The Shadow Keeper, again, 35. 3 and 5 is 8. So really thinking about these secrets, really thinking and evaluating why I keep this back, why I keep this in. Looking in the mirror, accepting the responsibility for the lies, for the deceit, for the unhealthy, the unhealthy actions, right? Again, though, it's like, why do I keep this secret, this decision to light the fire between me and Aries again? I feel like, and it feels like a masculine, again, really overthinking their purpose, overthinking the purpose of this connection, challenged by what they've done, but more importantly, challenged by what's to come, right? So there is fear attached to this card, not fear that's going to stop them from doing anything, but there is, this mind of maniacs, this constantly thinking about what I've done, what I'm supposed to be doing, how am I gonna fix this? How am I gonna change things? How am I gonna heal the connection? How am I gonna manifest it, right? So there's a lot of questions going behind this energy here. But at the end of the day, I do feel this person overcoming their challenges because universe is guiding them to, right? Universe is guiding this person to overcome their challenges and to experience this journey with you. But I feel like at the end of the day, the challenge is touching you. The challenge is touching you once again, right? So it feels like this person is afraid that you're not going to forgive them, that you're not going to allow them to heal the connection, right? The Seasons of the Cauldron Keeper here is card number 17. 1 and 7 is 8. So again, constantly thinking about these emotions, this want and this need to spark things up between you two, right? It just keeps getting stronger and stronger here, Aries. So clearly I want to get into the extended and I want to dive deeper into this energy and find out exactly what's going on here. So for those of you guys going into the extended, I'll see you there. For those of you guys not going into the extended, I'll see you next time, Aries. If you are interested in the extended, all you gotta do is join my channel membership down below by hitting that join button. Any of the tiers will give you access to all of the extended readings. So again, Aries, I love you very much. Namaste. Stay blessed, fam. Bye.